Saturday at the movies, a new animated film telling the story of Blue, a rare macaw going on adventure to Rio, no less. And the only female blue macaw left, Jewel, but first he has to learn how to fly. Well, the film's something of a labour of love for director Carlos Saldana, and it's about his hometown. Let's take a look first.
You two are coming with me.
In your little monkey dreams. Oh, great.
Birds versus monkeys! Get them! Yippee-ki-yay, monkey man!
Well, Carlos here to enjoy his own film. Very warm welcome to you. Thank you for joining us here on Sunrise.
Thank you.
And of course, we ought to mention, director of the Ice Age series as well. Just great films.
Thank you.
And this in the same sort of vein, the same theme that for adults as well as the kids.
Yeah, we try to make movies that get all audiences. I like to make movies that I enjoy as well. So I don't want to take my kids to the theater and just be bored there. I want to be part of it. So
yeah, and even the animation obviously is just stunning. You see this computer generated stuff now, but you've got to have, I guess, a really strong storyline, a really strong cast, and a strong script.
Yeah, I think it all starts with the script and the idea. If you don't have a good idea, a good script, there's technology, doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't pay for the cracks.
No, not at all.
Yeah, and looking at the animation, obviously Disney started with the gels and there was a physical process of drawing. How has it changed now in how you actually create these things?
Well, our process is 3D, so we have everything is done in the computer. The animators still animate all the elements of the story.
So you can still draw physically?
Well, we draw in the pre-production where we want to design the characters. That process is still done by hand and somehow. But in the animation, we actually use the computers, and the computer does the in-between for us. So, and at the end, it's all rendered. We don't render by hand.
So does that make it quicker?
No. We get more technology, we get pickier, we want better things.
So it's still like giving birth, is it?
Yes, it takes a long time.
Yeah, and this particular resonance for you, because it's about your hometown.
Yeah, I am from Rio, and I always felt it was such a great city, such a photogenic city, that why not a backdrop for an animated movie? We have the colors, the contrast of the mountains, the ocean, and also the culture with the samba and the music.
Yeah, and do you look at the other, the problems of Rio, for instance, with the other elements where, the shanty towns and whatever? Do you reflect on that at all?
I talk a little bit about everything. It's hard to talk about Rio without mentioning all the other places, and of course I talk about the favelas. I show a little bit about the problem of the extinction of a species and the nature.
Lots of messages there.
Yes, there's lots of messages, but I do it in a fun way. It's I'm conveying the message, but in a fun way.
Which is always the right way to do it. Well, Carl, thank you for coming in with your film, which is being released ahead of the States here.
Yes, this coming Friday, yes.
I daren't ask what the temperature is in Rio today. I don't
Very
think
hot.
Yeah, we're not going to measure up to that here in dear old Blighty, I think, doesn't it? Oh, well.